the block shots as well.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Free throws good from Durant. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness. That'll be a move to
a circuit right there, guys.
Vucevic has got 12.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Outside for Irving. Three-pointer. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Wow. On fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Here's Ball. No good off the back of the rim. Brooklyn's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Pass to Irving. Here's the kid. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
4th in steals, 5th in opponent points per game, and they're in the NBA's in opponent field goal percentage.
These guys just get up in your shirt. And the Bulls making a change here. Caruso's checked in.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
Here's the kid. Ooh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
To the inside. They need this. Jones with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. Picked by Vucevic. White, the pass to Vucevic. This one for 3. And it's Vucevic again missing.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Here's the kid, defended by DeRozan.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And the 7-foot frame of Vucevic creates a lot of problems, causes a lot of problems for defenders, especially when he's close to the bucket.
First one falls.
How about this clear example of perseverance? I mean, he's in his 8th season before he makes an All-Star game in 2019. Nikola Vucevic just stayed with it, continued to get better.
So hits one and misses one at the line. And it's Green missing. Brooklyn has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Here's Jones. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
And that one's good. Irving.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Here's Caruso. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. An open look for Durant, and the Nets tack on 2 more.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
To to the middle. Here's Jones. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And Vucevic slams it in.
Boy, the offensive arsenal of Vucevic, fantastic. When he's rolling like this, watch out.
Left side Durant. Here's the kid. He's got 21.
2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Back to Durant. Down low. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes.
Oh, whoa! They're really... on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
Even with the defense right on top of him, I mean, Vucevic maintains a nice soft touch on these inside shots, and the concentration is not to be overlooked.
Oh, wow.
Get out
Come
the
on,
way.
with authority. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Here's DeRozan. And here's the kid. Outside for Irving. To the inside. Jones. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9.
Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And driving inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions. You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Inside. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. Nets out in front, running away with it. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
All right, who's coming onto the court? Come on.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Nets pretty much in control here.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And Chicago has possession. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And so in the game for the Bulls, we've got Zach LaVine. Tristan Thompson is out there with Green. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Caruso in at the point. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson's shot is off. Brooklyn has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 30 points in the game.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Now here's DeRozan. Takes a three. Caruso with the bucket.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, the elevation from Durant should come as no surprise there. I mean, he's dangerous above the rim, and he can go way above it too, folks.
Pass to DeRozan. Thompson in the post. It's tipped. The three is up. And that's good. Kevin Durant for three. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Over to the left wing. Caruso. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Caruso's got 6. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills.
Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo! Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Now, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. And slam dunk by Simmons.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
Back to Caruso for three. He drops it from range. 9 points in the game.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, B.A., every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
You take a look at Jones. As the top vote getter, a good bet to be in this year's dunk contest.
And with his hops, he might be the favorite in the contest. Everyone wants to see him compete.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And good execution by Levine with the pass. I mean, showing improved leadership skills there.
Pass to Jones. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Levine against Irving. Back to Caruso. From deep. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Outside Jones. And he jams it home with authority.
I like the setup there. Irving with the pick.
Chicago's gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Outside for Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside Jones. Pass to Durant. Back to Jones. Here's the kid. Into the lane. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And And here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Brooklyn has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. And there's a pick. Takes it inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Left side Simmons. He puts up a 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triples.
Tell you what, this is big for Simmons' confidence. His coaches and teammates want him to keep shooting from the outside. Makes him a much more dangerous player. An elite facilitator, Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
DeRozan passes to LaVine. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got assist number 5 here tonight. Jones with the ball, working on Thompson. Jones' his shot is good. And Simmons himself once said, if I don't need to shoot the ball, I won't.
He gets his greatest joy, B.A., from setting other people up. When he can make a play for somebody else, that's when he's most satisfied. It's a rare quality, I think, that should be celebrated and not over-scrutinized like it is with Simmons.
It's stolen. All alone on the break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
To the paint. Here's Thompson. He hits it. His 4th make in 10 tries.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's the kid. Give him 39. Right side Durant. Here's the kid to the left wing. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Jones. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Durant against DeRozan. Down low. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Boy, a nice room service feed from DeRozan. Couldn't get more wide open than that.
Here's the kid with the drive.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Pass to Caruso. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal first team foul.
And a quick look at the teams who repeatedly get the job done from the line. Number 1, the Nets.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
Williamson's checked in for Brooklyn. Lillard comes in for Kyrie Irving. That one's no good.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted 2nd back in 2007 and immediately became an all-star.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Thompson, a screen on Durant. Here's DeRozan. Damian Lillard with the rebound. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor he possibly could. The first ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Vucevic's shot is off. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Pass to the kid. Lillard with the ball. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Lillard.
For the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard.
To the paint. Here's Thompson. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
And here are the Bulls now, outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Here's the kid, hounded by Ball.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get posted.
Chicago with the ball, inside. Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And here's Ball, looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Dosunmu. Now Ball. 4 on the clock from the arc. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Here's Ball. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to the kid. That'll count. Oh, at the buzzer. Wow.
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's Brooklyn, showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Their efficiency has been off the chart. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. Courtside. Hey, Allie.
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we're playing together, everybody touching the ball.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the game, let's the selection for the Western Conference, Nikola Jokic.
For the Joker, last laugh is typically on the opponent. No one has been able to slow him down lately. Also, on and off the court, his leadership has been great for this team.
And taking a look now at that first half, what a showing it's been so far for the Nets.
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court when you let your defense set up. So anytime you get a chance, go. You go. Kind of reminds me of me in the day. That's why they call me the Jet. Jack, get down the court fast as you can. Come on, man.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here are the Bulls with the ball. Zion Williamson out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's the kid in at the point. So that's the Nets 5. Jones drives in, pass to Durant. From deep three-point range, another bucket. Wow!
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Here's the kid, pounded by Ball, and Ball's over to help. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question, way too many empty possessions for them.
Jones with the block. Lets it go from deep. And they get it back. Williamson outside. Pass to the kid. 6 to shoot. Outside Jones. Fires the three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Monday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Wednesday, they head out on the road to face the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Here's Vucevic again with the block, and that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Jones misses. The Bulls have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Pass to Vucevic. Will it go? Yes. Great play by DeRozan to set him up.
3.
DeRozan's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. There's the kid. Connects again from distance.
With every three-pointer made now, he comes closer and closer to that top spot in the record books.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance. DeRozan against Durant. And it's DeRozan missing. Here's Jones. And the Nets, another three.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Ball. Here's Vucevic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Vucevic has got 26. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Kicks it out to Williamson. Here's the kid, covered by Vucevic. Clock at 6. A nice shot by the kid.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Here's Jones, and again, it's Brooklyn.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Here's Vucevic over Jones, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Quite honestly, Vucevic is highly skilled at getting defenders to be physical with him. I mean, he's welcoming of contact, especially when he's going up for his shot.
Good on the second one. The Nets have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Ball. Defense is right there. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Ball. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of...
Again! What an avalanche!
Once again, he hits the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He just keeps delivering.
You know, you look at Ball's size and speed.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls.
The previous play is under.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And your Brooklyn Nets.
And the Bulls making a change here. White's checked in. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. White against Lillard. Pass to the kid. Levine comes with the double team. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 5. And got it! Another basket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And the second free throw is good. And so it's Brooklyn with it. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. And good! There's another 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to White.
Brooklyn foul. Number 4. His first foul.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And here are the Bulls now. Ball outside. Back to Vucevic. Jones with the block. And he's going for the oop here. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Chicago's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Knocked loose. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Jones with the block. Pass to Lillard. Fires for 3. And another dime for it. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And they get it back. And they recover it. To the middle to end the run. Durant for three. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. White against Durant. Offensive rebound. Here's LaVine for three. Hits the three-pointer. LaVine's got 9.
On the catch and shoot, LaVine is a really good option. He gets that shot off quickly.
Here's the kid. Down low. Lillard takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Lillard's got his third basket on the night right there.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's Durant and Durant. With the big finish.
Durant's ability to score in a lot of different ways is huge, and he makes it look easy.
Chicago's gone 2 for 5.
Been for him as he continues to swat away shots.
And you look at his totals for him this season, he's closing in on
size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Vucevic's shot is off.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Jones. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Vucevic's shot is off.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
Jones with the block. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Here's a kid. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
Number 4.
Williamson's got 3 assists in the game. Outside LaVine. To the inside. Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Pass to Jones. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. The Bulls shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Ball with it. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Driving in. Williamson passes to Durant. Here's Jones. And another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
To the paint. Jones with the block. A minute 37 left in the third quarter here. Here's the kid. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch him.
Down low. Here's Vucevic. Jones grabs the board. There's the drive. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me.
Stole something from him.
Ball finds LaVine. Inside, and stolen by Williamson. Jones with the ball, now guarded by White. And Durant with the big finish.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on deep. He blocks it again.
And that block now, tying him for the third most blocks in an NBA season.
What a year he's had. One of the best defensive seasons that anybody has ever posted. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Williamson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Williamson's gotten 4 this quarter.
This is where Zion shines. Inside, he can be such a dominant force.
Vucevic's shot is off.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And for Chicago, let's take a look. We've got Tony Bradley, Kobe White out there with Dosunmu. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Williams in at the small forward position. Just 4 to shoot to the middle. And Williamson throws it down.
When he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Inside, here's Thompson. No good that time. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Here's the kid. It's hauled in by White. White's got 4 rebounds now. Jones with the ball. Now guarded by White. Here's Williamson. Again, the net score.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And the Bulls shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Here's Dosunmu. And too long on the shot.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Jones misses. For Chicago, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And the basket by Dosunmu.
The helper, Kobe White.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Here's a kid. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
To the paint. Here's Dosunmu. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Team foul.
Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Fader on the way. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
White with it. He's picked up by Lillard. They get it back to the wing on the left. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance.
3.
White's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's the kid. From deep. And they'll get another chance. Oh, connects again.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Here's Dosunmu. Back to Bradley. Williams on the wing. Here's Thompson again with the block.
And the amount of blocks he has this season are just staggering.
Well, the numbers don't lie for him. He's now 3rd for most blocks in a season. 3 on the clock. Puts it up off the inbound.
The defense has adjusted to them in the second half. Now they need to adjust back.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his...
And again for 3.
Nails the 3, and he's now even for the record.
Hard to believe his next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season. Here's the kid. Connects again from distance.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That 3 moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone at the top of the list.
Let's go. All right.